Hey there, royal watchers and pop culture enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into some exciting developments in the world of the British monarchy. It seems Prince William, the heir to the throne, is shaking things up, and the royal family's new strategy is hitting all the right notes. So, grab your tea, or perhaps something a bit stronger, and let's unpack this royal revolution. First things first, let's set the scene. The British monarchy has been around for centuries, and it's no secret that they've had their fair share of ups and downs. In recent years, they've faced numerous challenges, from scandals to public scrutiny, and even questions about their relevance in the modern world. But it looks like they're not going down without a fight, and leading the charge is none other than Prince William. So, what's this new strategy all about? Well, it seems the royals have finally realized that in order to stay relevant and connect with younger generations, they need to adapt. And who better to lead this change than the young and charismatic Prince William? Let's break down some of the key elements of this new approach. 1. Embracing technology and social media. Gone are the days when royal announcements were made solely through formal press releases. Prince William and the royal family have been ramping up their presence on social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and even TikTok. They're sharing behind-the-scenes glimpses of royal life, promoting their charitable causes, and engaging directly with the public in a way that feels fresh and modern. 2. Focusing on relatable issues. William has been vocal about causes that resonate with younger generations, such as mental health awareness and environmental conservation. His Earthshot Prize initiative, which aims to find innovative solutions to environmental challenges, has garnered global attention and praise. 3. Showing a more personal side. We're seeing a more relaxed and approachable version of the royals, particularly William and Kate. They're sharing more about their family life, their struggles as parents, and their personal interests. This humanizes them and makes them more relatable to the average person. 4. Modernizing royal events. Traditional royal events are getting a makeover. We're seeing more diverse guest lists, contemporary music performances, and a general loosening of the stuffy protocols that have long been associated with royal gatherings. 5. Collaborating with influencers and celebrities. The royals are teaming up with popular figures from various fields, actors, musicians, athletes, and social media influencers, to amplify their message and reach new audiences. But here's where it gets really interesting. This new strategy isn't just about surface-level changes or PR stunts. It seems to be part of a deeper shift in how the monarchy sees its role in the 21st century. William, in particular, appears to be steering the ship towards a more socially conscious, environmentally aware, and inclusive institution. Take the Earthshot Prize, for example. This isn't just another celebrity-backed environmental campaign. It's a serious, long-term commitment to finding and funding solutions to the world's most pressing environmental problems. By putting his name and the royal brand behind this initiative, William is signaling that the monarchy is ready to take a leading role in addressing global challenges. Or consider the royal family's approach to mental health. William, along with Kate and Harry, has been instrumental in breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health issues. Their Heads Together campaign has encouraged open conversations about mental well-being and has helped to change public perceptions. But it's not all smooth sailing. This new approach has its critics too. Some traditionalists argue that by becoming more normal, the royals risk losing the mystique and grandeur that has long been associated with the monarchy. Others question whether these changes are genuine or just a calculated attempt to improve their image. However, the proof, as they say, is in the pudding. And so far, it seems this new strategy is paying off. Public approval ratings for William and Kate are high, and there's a palpable sense of excitement around the future of the monarchy under their leadership. One of the most striking aspects of this new approach is how it contrasts with the traditional never complain, never explain policy that the royals have long adhered to. William seems to understand that in the age of social media and 24/7 news cycles, silence is no longer golden. Instead, he's opting for a more proactive, transparent approach to communication. This shift is particularly evident in how the royals are handling controversies and negative press. Rather than staying silent or issuing terse statements through spokespersons, we're seeing more direct engagement. William, for instance, made a rare personal statement to address allegations of racism within the royal family following Harry and Meghan's Oprah interview. But it's not just about damage control. This new strategy is also about seizing opportunities to shape the narrative. By being more open and engaged, William and the royals are able to tell their own story rather than letting others do it for them. Another interesting aspect of this new approach is how it's reshaping the public's expectations of what it means to be royal. Traditionally, royals were expected to be somewhat aloof and detached from everyday concerns. But William is showing that it's possible to maintain the dignity of the royal office while also being relatable and in touch with the issues that matter to ordinary people. This balancing act is particularly evident in how William and Kate are raising their children. While they're clearly preparing them for their future roles, they're also striving to give them as normal a childhood as possible. This approach resonates with many parents who are trying to balance their own career aspirations with family life. The royal family's new strategy also extends to how they're handling intergenerational dynamics. With 3 generations of working royals, there's a need to appeal to different age groups while maintaining a cohesive brand. William seems to be the linchpin in this strategy, bridging the gap between the traditional approach of his father and the expectations of younger generations. But let's not forget, this is still the British monarchy we're talking about. While they're certainly modernizing, they're not about to throw out centuries of tradition overnight. The challenge for William and the royal family is to find the right balance between honoring their heritage and adapting to the modern world. So far, they seem to be striking that balance quite well. Take the recent coronation of King Charles III, for example. While it maintained many of the traditional elements, it also incorporated modern touches, from the music selection to the more diverse guest list. This blend of old and new is likely to be a hallmark of William's approach when he eventually becomes king. One of the most significant aspects of this new strategy is how it's positioning the monarchy for the future. By addressing issues like climate change, mental health, and social inequality, William is ensuring that the royal family remains relevant and valuable to society. He's showing that the monarchy can be a force for positive change, not just a ceremonial relic of the past. This forward-thinking approach is also evident in how the royals are embracing technology. From virtual engagements during the pandemic to leveraging social media for charitable campaigns, they're showing a willingness to adapt to new ways of connecting with the public. But perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of this new strategy is how it's redefining what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. William is showing that it's possible to be both regal and relatable, to uphold tradition while also driving progress. This new model of royalty could well be his most lasting legacy. Of course, the success of this strategy will ultimately be judged by its long-term impact. Will it be enough to secure the future of the monarchy for generations to come? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Prince William is not content to simply wait for the crown to pass to him. He's actively shaping the monarchy of the future, and it's a future that looks increasingly dynamic, relevant, and in touch with the people it serves. So, what do you think about Prince William's efforts to spice things up? Is this the breath of fresh air the monarchy needs, or are they risking too much by breaking with tradition? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, while we're all watching this royal revolution unfold, let's remember that behind the crown and titles are real people trying to navigate an extraordinary life in the public eye. Whether you're a monarchist or a republican, there's no denying that William's efforts to modernize the royal family are fascinating to watch. Until next time, keep calm and carry on watching the royal drama unfold. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of royalty, celebrity, and everything in between.